We've just seen several resources that are designed to help create full and in-text citations. But how do these actually work? For this tutorial, we'll use the website Research and Documentation Online. How we use this site will be the same as how we would use other sites and print sources. The first part of creating a citation using any type of help guide is deciding what type of resource we're trying to cite. Is it a book, an article, a website? This may seem simple, but it does get complicated, especially with online resources. For instance, here's a magazine article that could be cited in multiple ways. It could simply be cited as a print article. It could be cited as an article from an online magazine, or it could be cited as a magazine article in an online database. It all depends on how we found it. If you ever have trouble deciding what type of resource you're citing, please ask a librarian for help. Now, let's say we're citing a magazine article from a database in MLA style. We'll go to the Documenting Sources drop-down menu and select MLA List of Works Cited. Next, we'll scroll through the menu. Now, if this was just a print magazine article, we would go to the Articles and Periodicals section and choose either the monthly or weekly option. However, it's from an online source, a database, so that's why we scroll down to the Online Sources section and select Work from a Database. Here we are provided with a quick explanation as to how the citation should be structured, as well as a labeled example and additional unlabeled examples. We will use this explanation and the examples as models for our own citation. We can see what parts, like the author, article title, magazine title, and so on, are necessary. We also can see what order they must be placed. However, that's not just it. Take a closer look. We can see what words in the citation need to be capitalized. Look at the punctuation and italicization. The article is in quotes, while the magazine that published this article is in italics. The database is in italics as well. Notice where there are periods, colons, and parentheses. All of this is intentional and required for the citation. Yes, it's nitpicky, but all of these little details should be included. What happens if this article doesn't quite follow the examples? For instance, what if there are 8 authors? Or what if there are no page numbers? If we go back to the top of the page and the drop-down menu, notice how it provides guidelines for various scenarios. We can go to the Authors section to see what to do about our 8 authors. We can also scroll down and find that the Online Sources section mentions what to do if there are no page numbers. For creating in-text citations, we'll select the link from the left-hand menu. Again, we're given rules and examples of in-text citations. We are also provided with guidelines for various scenarios, such as no authors or no page numbers. The next several tutorials provide step-by-step illustrations for creating citations for 3 of the most commonly used resources: books, database articles, and websites.